Kitkatscanread.
Hey guys, it's Monday, which means the start of a new weekly vlog. Today is an exciting one. I will be sharing with you here and there bits I get up to today. It's moving day today. I am doing a separate moving day vlog in parts because there's just so much footage to get out of the way. But I'm up. It's nearly 7 AM. I was actually woken up not long after 6 AM by Nutmeg. She had a crisp packet toy and it was behind my back, and I woke up and then she woke me up by like licking my face with little licks, and I was just like, this is so cute. So yeah, I'm up, I've done my face, I look a bit more human. Otherwise I would have looked a little bit on the dead side. So the sun's shining today, which is really nice, so that would help us a lot. This morning I've just got out of bed pretty much and I've got dressed, so I need to bag up the bedding. I've already got a bag here. I'm going to put the bedding in the bag and put it by the front door. It's going to have to go in the car. I was thinking logically, and I was like, it might be easier if Aaron sits in the passenger seat with the cat carrier on his lap, and that way I can fit so much more stuff in the actual car if I have both seats down. So I'm going to be like, tough shit Aaron, you sit in the passenger seat and have the cats on your lap, and I can see the cats, and then it's a 15-minute drive. It's really not that long. We can put the cats in straight away and shut them in at the conservatory when my nan said to keep them, and then just bring everything in. So yeah, I'm spending this morning, after I do the bedding, I'm gonna move everything that's gonna go into my car for definite by the front door, and I'm gonna start putting everything into the outhouse so I can get in there. Things that I'm not gonna use at my nan's house, and I'll just like bear in mind that I'll need to save some space for the 2 TV units that are going to go in there. So other than that, yeah, it's just going to be and I need to empty the freezer, so I need to go out there with a carry bag in a second and empty the fridge and the freezer and yeah, get in there. So yeah, it's all get up and go, and then I just got to go through all cupboards, just making sure all the cupboards and every drawer is empty. I'm going to go through the whole house. Once I've moved all the stuff, I'm going to literally do like a quick clean and a cull by just going into all the rooms and seeing what I can take out and get rid of, and like do it that way. So yeah, it's really exciting actually. It's going to be exciting, it's going to be stressful, it's going to be a bit strange. And yeah, a bit later on when Salisbury Caravan's open, I'm gonna give them a call and try and get a time for tomorrow, because council needed time for tomorrow and we needed time for tomorrow because we're not going to be here ourselves. So if we have an estimate, even if it's between an hour, so you know, that would be the best really. If they're just like, for example, between 9 and 10, then we can get here just before 9 to make sure everything's alright and stuff. We need to move all of the rubbish stuff that's literally on the other side of the kitchen, like roughly about there, and there's like loads of like furniture and rubbish that we're getting rid of, and that will get somebody to do a sort of like house clearance trip. So we're planning on doing that after the move though, because there's always stuff that you find when you move that you don't want, and yeah, so yeah, I mean, like I could probably like, I don't know, like some of the stuff probably won't even work, so it's best to probably get rid of it all. But anything that is there that anybody wants to make use of, even if it's just to strip it or whatever, they're more than welcome to take it. And you know, so like after the move and whatever, I'll just see what I can salvage of the rubbish stuff, and if anybody, you know, wants it for free, I'll just be like, look, it's just been sat outside, it got caught in the rain, so if you want it, you want it. If not, then that's perfectly fine. So yeah, busy day ahead. I'm gonna head off now so I can start doing a lot of this, but I'll update you a bit later. Hello, it's still later on Monday. I'm just gonna give you a quick vlog update. So the guy has come around and he's dismantled the supplies like electric, sewage, water, and he even did us a brilliant job of getting the internet cable off. We are just sorting out the aerial, and yeah, everything is pretty much packed in the outhouse. So next of all, it would just be a job of getting everything into the car, and yeah, it should be fine. So I am going to head off now and in the next clip you'll see is what the place looks like at the moment.
Hey guys, it's a little bit later on Monday. I just wanted to like everything. So as you can see, I'm at my nan's. Sorry, the fan is just really on the camera. It's really hot in the conservatory. So the cats are with me. I've got the kitchen door open and I've opened a window just slightly up to the side because it's so hot in here, and the floor in here is concrete. So that way, you know, if the cats it's easy to clean and wipe, whereas when it's carpet, it's when it's a bit more difficult. So yeah, what a day. It's been an absolute, wow, I don't even know how to describe what today's been. Stressful definitely, knackering, tiring, I ate everywhere, I'm really tired, but I feel like it's coming to a close. Realistically, it just will have to end up being that I have got to move everything in my car again. So I'm hoping that my nan and my aunt will be able to help with all of the trips to take for when the new unit comes. So if it is that it comes in the afternoon, it'd be pretty great if my nan and my aunt could take the stuff at my nan's to the place as well, and just sort of like hang tight somewhere nearby once they've dropped off the unit, and then hey presto, we can just like unpack it all, and then I can just sort of like spend the next few days slowly getting more stuff from my aunt's garage and unpacking that stuff. So yeah, I think this week is going to be busy. It's mostly going to be unpacking. So we've got a time set for tomorrow, which is between 9 and 10. So I've just texted that over for the surveyor and the driver. And yeah, hopefully it'd be great if we can get it sorted for the afternoon. And if not, Wednesday morning. They're all ready, they're just literally waiting on a time. So yeah, we've got a time now for the removal, which is crazy. So it's actually tomorrow, which is great. And yeah, just can't wait for it to all be gone. And then what I'm planning on doing is, because the person that I correspond to stay with is really awesome, I'm gonna, like, whilst they're there and whilst they take my unit, I'm just gonna like query something with them and just say, look, like, is there any chance that I can have some permission to get myself a new shed to go, and if so, what's the maximum units I can have for it? Does it have to be the same size, or can I have it slightly bigger? And you know, the materials and everything, because one of my ex-neighbours, she came over today, and she was pretty much telling me, because she's lived there for like 11 or so years, so she knows more than me, and she was saying that the council normally let you have a plastic or a metal shed. So yeah, obviously metal probably is going to be the way to go if I'm going to get a metal or something else or whatever. But I'll just say, look, I need a better structured shed, because at the moment this one is wooden and it's falling apart, and all that sort of information basically, and just mention, like, you know, is it at all possible to get like a smaller version to go like on this patch of grass, for Aaron to have his own little personal time, and just query it. And I'll just say that we're going to get the garden sorted first, but it's just like down the line, is it possible if we're able to, and if so, we will email you when we will, you know, plan on getting it sorted. But you know, we're trying to like clear the garden and get the garden sorted up and making it look nice, because it's not been looking great for a while. And yeah, you know, just getting it sorted and done and everything, and making it look great, and then getting new shelf books, and yeah, just getting it all looking brilliant. So I'm not gonna lie, I did order some pizza today from Kitkatscanread. They opened at 3, and I ordered it online, and then I went to collect it. And yes, I ordered a couple of pizzas. I only ate about like 2 slices and a few chips and a couple of onion rings and maybe like 2 mozzarella sticks, and I was full up. I think I just went past the point of hunger. You know, when you're so used to eating lunch at a certain time, and then you wait and you're like, oh. So I mean, I could have cooked something, but I was just so tired. I was just like, I really just don't want to cook today, and you know, this is just one of those moments where you just we just sort of like, you know what, it's fine. Quite nice being here though. It's really nice of my nan to let us have it. The cat's a little bit scared. Nutmeg has gone to be in a cage actually. My nan had 2 cages out in case the cats wanted to hide. She put covers over them, and Nutmeg's just gone into one. So that's really good that Nutmeg has, but Luna's absolutely scared. Luna's a little bit more behind the Nutmeg. So Luna is just here. Not so with me, I just about be able to see her. Penny's just here. But she just kind of like against me because she wants like human comfort. So I'm going to spend my evening with them, and probably the night I'm going to sleep on the sofa in the next room. That sofa is like one of the comfiest sofas ever, so I'll be fine. I'll be in the next room over so that they can see me. And I'll just make sure I check on them every now and then. But they should be fine, as long as, you know, I'm in the next room. But if I start to hear them yet, I'll just come in again. Maybe try and sleep, like, sat down. So I've got a book here. I've got a Suncase by Casey West, just in case I want to read. I've got my laptop set up ready. But I'm thinking I'm going to try and see if I can upload a video. It'd be great if I could somehow upload a video to YouTube, because my nan's internet is so much better than ours. And yeah, I watched an episode of Dawson's Creek earlier, so I haven't seen much, but I just want to mellow out. But I'm in the mood to look at my videos and see if I can do some video editing and even uploading. Like, it would be great if I could get something uploaded. Maybe I'll even go live this evening. I'm not entirely sure. I might go live and just chat to some people. That might be quite nice actually. I quite like that idea, so I might do that. So that's probably it for today. I will speak to you guys tomorrow. I'm going to be literally up early, but I'll try to vlog for you guys in the morning, and I'll take my phone with me so that I can vlog throughout the day as well. I will speak to you guys at some point tomorrow. Hello, it's Wednesday. It's like 7:45 in the evening, believe it or not. It's still really light outside. The sun is shining, and I'm here to finally sit down with you guys to let you know what's been going on this week so far. So yes, old unit gone, new unit there. Today we took some stuff there. My aunt and my nan took carloads, probably about 3 trips in total in the cars. The third one, they just needed Aaron to go with them because there was some really heavy stuff. So Aaron went with them. I was unpacking every time that they went to go get a carload. We all had lunch around lunchtime. Me and Aaron had lunch for the first time in the property. And Aaron and my aunt and my nan went and had lunch at hers. And yeah, so we unloaded it all. I decluttered a lot as I was unpacking, which is great. I threw out a massive carrier bag, I'm talking huge, worth of rubbish, and a whole massive bag of recycling, and loads of boxes. Didn't need them anymore. And I was just going through everything, being like, do I need this, do I need that? There was a bag and a half worth of mugs that I've just donated. I said to Aaron, take it to your work. I've got some mugs that I'll take to my work that I could use, you know, that sort of thing. And yeah, it's all really cool. So that all happened, guys, and yeah, it's been a real busy day. But you know what, it's getting there. Today I focused on the kitchen, so I got the kitchen sorted. I do apologise, the cats are just like exploring at the moment. My nan said it's okay as long as I just keep my eye on them, but to be honest they've been quite well behaved. Nutmeg's just staying in front of me, and Luna's being the explorer at the moment, the little meerkat behind me. But you know, it's so hot in the conservatory, and I'm just sat here. You know, I'll be reading or on my laptop or whatever, so, you know, I'm here. Anyway, there's nothing that they can really do, and they're actually behaving really, really well. So I was saying to Aaron, it's actually quite lucky, because when we do go into the new place, it will be that we've got to keep an eye on the cats when we are in the house. So I said to Aaron, right, it's a good thing I've got the week off all the way until Tuesday evening, because I can look after the cats. So yeah, it's been a busy day, but it's been very productive. My feet are aching. They're not as bad now, but they were really hurting earlier. My joints are aching, my muscles are aching. I've already had some dinner. I had some calamari circles actually tonight. Squid rings basically that I got from Lidl. I just put them in the halogen oven for 15 minutes with a bit of oil. It was quite nice actually. It filled me up. And I had it with some garlic mayonnaise, and it was actually really nice. So I had that for dinner this evening. And yeah, I'm quite full up. I'm feeling quite thirsty actually. I've got some sprints going on my laptop at the moment. Ashley is doing some from Books and Movies, and Gavin from How to Train Your Gavin's got some sprints going on as well. When one person is sprinting, the other one's like having the chats, so it kind of is working out pretty good. So I'm trying to like participate in both so that I can support both people, as I really enjoy Gavin, and Ashley's a really good friend of mine, so like it's nice to, you know, support people as much as I possibly can. And as I've got this evening spare, you know, might as well. So yes, busy day, but I'm ready to relax now. And you know, it's coming up to 8 p.m. I might end up having an early night, I'm not entirely sure yet, really. I always try to like, I don't know, it's been a long day. The book that I'm currently reading is Sunkissed by Casey West. I don't really know what to think about it at the moment, because I think it's just because I've been so busy that I haven't been able to focus on the book. Tomorrow I need to try and call this company to sort out getting a quote for some skirting around the home, because when you get a mobile home, normally you can get a skirting, but it comes separate. So yeah, just the trouble is, like, anything that I have to get, I have to approve with the council, because it's a council site. They just said it should be fine just as long as you just let us know. So yeah, I've just got to basically get a quote on it, find out how much it's going to be, and you know, the exact material and everything, so that I can pass it on to the council and then be like, look, this is this, here it is, this is all the information. As soon as they approve it, great, can get it all sorted, get someone to like put it on and stuff. At the moment we're using the old stairs, but it would be great if we can get hold of some stairs as well, and I think this company does do stairs too, so I'm gonna also ask them after the skirting roughly how much they charge for their stairs, because it would be really nice to get some cream stairs that are like PVC to go, like one by the front door and one by the patio doors. And I said to Aaron, I was like, we don't actually really need to have a balcony just yet. That could be something that we could think about, like, you know, a few years down the line if we're still here, sort of thing. You know, we could have a look into, I don't know, just have a look into getting a really small balcony from somewhere. So it's just, you know, it's just one of those things. I'm like, you know, maybe we could get some sort of balcony with some stairs either side, but I know that they cost quite a lot to get them properly like PVC'd and British standard, because that's what they want. So, you know, that could be something along the line. You know, I'm okay with some stairs for now, because at the end of the day I could go down the stairs and sit in the garden swing chair, you know. That's me. So skirting is the most important, and then it will be clearing the garden of all the rubbish, all of the garden rubbish. Then it'll be starting the garden, and then after the garden, then can I sort the book shed, and then at the same time Aaron could start looking into that he would like to get. So he needs to like have a think of like what he would like to get and where it could be, because he only wants a really small little shed. And you know, just to get an electrician to like put a little plug in it so that he could use it as his study, because at the moment everything is just in the spare bedroom, and realistically it would be nice to use the spare bedroom as a spare bedroom for one day if we have kids, or just if anybody like comes over. It's just whatever, you know. So that's it for today, guys. I'm gonna head off now and do some chilling and some reading. There's some sprints that just started, so I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna see how I get with reading, and if I find I'm knackered, I'm gonna lay down and relax. Both the cats are knackered too. They are on the floor laying down, so they've had enough too. But yes, it's been a real busy day. I'll have a look at everything tomorrow, and see how I get with all of that. And then yeah, I'll get back to you guys, and I'll have a shower tomorrow as well. Like, it'd be nice to have a shower again. Oh, I just love the shower. I love the fact that we have a shower. It's just so exciting. It's one of the most exciting things about the place. The shower, the bookshelves, and the door that closes off the kitchen and the lounge. The 3 most excited things that I am really looking forward to. Alright guys, gonna head off now, and I will speak to you all very soon, hopefully tomorrow. Hey guys, it's Thursday the 20th, and I'm here to update you on everything today. Just very briefly touching on what I've got done today, because I mostly touched on that in my moving vlog. So this very morning I woke up, I had a shower, and I had a phone call from an agent that was going to check our property and measure it for things of skirting and balcony and stairs, and then later on we had a quotation for it, so I've passed it on to the council. It's in their hands now, so hopefully we hear from them soon whether it's okayed or not. There is a 6-week wait on it, so fingers crossed it doesn't take too long, because it would be good to get it nicely insulated and ready for the year, to be honest. So it is going to cost a lot. The quote was for about £4,150 if I remember, and that's for everything. I know it's a lot of money because it's built to the British standard speculation, which includes better insulation and, you know, non-slip, and it's better for parks really. So realistically, don't see why the council would say no to it. If it is that they've got to walk around and, you know, take the measurements themselves and see if it fits for them, then so be it. They're more than welcome to go around it. And if they approve something and don't approve something, that's fine, you know. It's just, at the end of the day, it's just, it would be nice to have something so that it looks brilliant. So yeah, just waiting on that. We took some more stuff to the actual property today, and we focused on sorting the bedrooms. So we filled up the wardrobe and also sorted the bed bit. The bedding is in the outhouse. We didn't get to do that today, but that'll be a job that we'll do tomorrow. We've got a guy coming tomorrow to turn everything on and connect us all up, and also the internet engineer is going to be coming tomorrow at some point in the afternoon as well. So I mean, I'll be home for that, for when that happens. It's between 1 and 6 anyway, so Aaron will be home as well. So yes, I have got Nutmeg here with me. She's literally just laying down here, aren't you, my sweetie? Laying next to me. And yeah, the cats have been absolutely brilliant at my nan's place. They were a bit frightened to start with, but they've been absolutely brilliant. So yes, what are you licking? Are you licking the sofa? Are you licking the sofa? Silly kitty. Silly girl. So I've just been filming my Do the Thingathon TBR, because I was looking at the announcement video. I've been seeing it around and I haven't got around to watching the announcement video, and I literally just did, and then it made me watch my booktube goals, and now I'm literally just like, I want to read it. So that's good. It's a good thing, because it's a goal orientated readathon. And it made me have a look at the video again at the beginning of the year, and also my books I want to read this year. And I'm just sort of like, you know what, I want to attack. It's a shame it's only a week-long readathon, because I do much better when the readathons are a bit longer than a week, because I work during the week and I return back to week next week. So I don't know how it's going to go. Also, I get my second vaccination next week. I finally got a booking date and I passed it on to my work, and they are covering me for the time that I'm not going to be at work, so that I can go to Southampton Hospital, get my jab, and then return it back to work for that very day. And yes, we'll see how it goes, because the first time I had the vaccination I had tested positive for COVID, and the doctor said I had COVID when I had the vaccination. So I was really lucky to not have been able to pass it on, which is really good. So that means that I feel really good, because I feel like I did really well that day to not pass it on to anybody. And so I don't know what the symptoms are going to be for the second time around. And some people that I know that have got it, of like people around my age or even youngsters like that I work with, Some of them have got different symptoms, like achy arm tend to be the main one, and then some people had some shivers, some people had headaches, you know, and some people just generally didn't feel well, or they felt really tired. So we shall see how I feel for the rest of next week, but that's next week. So today I am going to be picking up Sunkissed by Casey West. I am feeling really tired though, so I don't know if I'm going to end up being like I start reading and then doze off. I don't know how it's going to go. I did bring another book with me that I've recently acquired called Pretty Rude by Rebecca Elliott. This is the sequel to Pretty Funny, which I speak about quite a lot on my channel as one of my favourite like comedy books. It's about this girl who wants to be a female comedian, and she's really funny, and her young little brother called Noah, I believe, is really funny, and it's just really light-hearted. It made me laugh, and I look forward to, you know, reading the sequel. So I thought if I wasn't feeling great and I wasn't really feeling Sunkissed or anything and I just wanted to laugh, then I could dive into this, but if not, then that could be something that I could pick up next month. And I also need to start having a look at my June TBR pretty soon, actually. I need to really structure it better so that I can actually read some books. So I need to like have less books on my TBR, I think, because it's just any more than 5, you know, I never do well, to be honest. So yes, that is today, guys, and yeah, I just want to relax this evening. I've got some lasagna planned for dinner with some chips. So that will be what I have later. Aaron's gone to bed. He went to bed earlier, about lunchtime. So he's in bed. He's off today, but he'll be up probably later this evening. So yes, that, my friends, is my day. That's what's gone on. That's the plans. And I'm going to see if anybody's doing some reading sprints, because it'd be nice to use those. If not, then I'll have a look at some read with me videos, because I like watching those. And yeah, I just want to get some reading done. I always feel like I get something done better when I'm reading with somebody. So the weather today isn't the greatest either, so it's a perfect sort of like reading weather. Bright sunshine where it's not too hot, and rainy weather is like my favourite to read in. So yeah, gonna head off now, guys, and I will speak to you all tomorrow. Hello everybody, today is Friday and I'm here to update you on everything. So today's been a bit of a stressful day, I want to say. Like, we thought we would be in the new property, but as you can tell, I'm at my nan's at the moment. It's like not long past 9 PM to be exact, and I'm here on my own with the cats. And yeah, Aaron's at work. I dropped him off like close by work because they've got a road closure, but he, you know, it was only a 10-minute walk for him, and he said he was fine to walk it. So yes, that all happened, and Nutmeg's come to join me. Here's Nutmeg. Say hi. So we've got water in the property. Tomorrow we should be getting electric and sewage. So if we do get those two all okay and connected, we can then move into the property fully. If not, we're here again. So that should hopefully be happening tomorrow. The guy said he needs to get some parts for it as well, so he said same time Saturday. And then Monday, hopefully I will be having the gas register person coming over to sort the boiler and the connections of that for us, and checking everything over for us to make sure the gas is okay. And then hopefully the very same day I might get a response from the many emails that I've sent. I sent one to Pemberton Aftercare, like it's like after sales or something like that. So they've got an inquiry form there if you've got an actual home. So I've emailed the inquiry there. I've emailed the sales manager, the representative that was like conversing with Salisbury Caravans, who actually made the sale. And I also emailed the email that I was given from phoning up Pemberton they gave me an email for technical support. So I've emailed 3 different places, so hopefully one of them, even if they all divert me to the same place, one of them will give me information that I need, and hopefully I'll have it in some sort of writing that can be okayed in order to have the internet line sorted. Basically, the engineer didn't feel safe enough to drill a hole into the property knowing that it's fully insulated, just in case it damaged our warranty or damaged the property and the insulation. So they just want to make sure they have the right place and area that they can access and to drill a hole in. So yeah, that all happened today. So then we went home and back to my nan's, and I had a bit of, I suppose, late. No, actually it was an early dinner really. I had it about like 4:30 sort of time. By the time I ate it was close to 5 p.m. But I just had a sandwich just because the fact that I had a bag of things for the fridge for the new property, and it turned out that we weren't even going to be there, so I had to take it all the way back to my nan's again to store in her fridge. And Aaron said, yeah, I'd use the ham first. So I made a sandwich and then I gave a slice of the ham to the cats, which they absolutely enjoyed. It's a really nice smoky ham from Lidl. And yeah, it was quite a nice sandwich actually. It was just a ham salad sandwich. Really nice. So I had that, and I had a cup of tea with it and a packet of crisps, and I was watching The Chase and Tipping Point with Aaron, and then I was dozing off and Aaron was dozing off, and then I laid here on this sofa and I dozed off, and then I was trying to sort out the emails for the internet thing. I was trying to research things, to be honest. Like, I like things to get sorted. I'm quite organised like that. My brain doesn't settle otherwise. And Aaron was dozing out there. I said, are you comfy? And he was like, yeah, I'm fine. Anyway, next minute I'm hearing him snoring away in the conservatory. So yes, I dropped Aaron off to work about 7:30. Came back here. I've been here with the cats. I've just literally given them some more food. They have been eating a lot more, which is great. So I've just given them some more biscuits and cat food. I need to get some cat food this weekend, so whether I pop out Sunday or something, I'm not entirely sure, because I've got enough for tomorrow, but after that I will need some more, and I'll need to pop out to get some cat litter as well. So I need to do it this weekend, so whether I do it late Saturday or Sunday. I think it's probably going to be better if I do it Sunday, to be honest, and that's just purely because, you know, we've got a lot going on Saturday with the guy sorting the sewage and the electric. So yeah, I'll keep it until Sunday. So I'll go shopping Sunday, get some more cat litter, get some more cat biscuits and cat food. And I'll have a look at the food that I've got in the house of what I can use. If we have electric, I've got an electric halogen oven as well. So if we're still waiting for the gas to be put on for another week, at least I've got the halogen. My nan reminded me of that, and I was like, oh yeah, I was worrying about like hot food. But yeah, I should be able to cook things in an oven because I've got a halogen oven. So I was like, oh yeah. So yeah, and then I'll be busy unpacking stuff as well, so I don't want to be like doing too much. So yeah, I think Sunday will be the day that I'll go shopping. So yes, it's the evening now. I'm pretty much going to be like getting ready towards like bed and stuff. I think it's going to be quite a cold night tonight, so the cats might end up sleeping besides me. I've got the blanket here anyway. I've got another couple of blankets they can lay on if needs be. So yeah, obviously I'll stay on the sofa because I'm nearby them, and yeah, I've just shut off the kitchen door shut and the door to the lounge on this side shut with the barricade behind it of a heavy box, just to stop the cats from wandering during the night into places where they should not be wandering. But I mean, they're all right. They're not a problem. They've been pretty good actually. So I'm going to head off now. I've brought a couple of books with me just on the off chance. I was just like, you never know sometimes.
And also a book arrived here at my nan's, and that's just because I used to live here, and I think on the publisher's records is this address still, even though I always give them my new address, and this is on there. So the book is Everything I Thought I Knew by Shannon Takaoka. I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced, I'm really, really sorry. But this is about Chloe, who had a plan. She gets good grades, attend a top college to succeed. An unexpected heart transplant changes everything. Her plans are on hold, her life is stuck, and she's haunted by memories she doesn't recognise as her own. The only place that they feel peace is in the ocean, where she's learning to surf and slowly fall for her instructor, until a surprising discovery leads her to question everything that she thought she knew about life, death and love, and the true nature of reality. So this is sent from the lovely, lovely people at Walker Books, and this comes out the 3rd of June. It's a contemporary young adult debut about a teen's journey of self-discovery after they receive a heart transplant. But it sounds really cute, and yeah, I hope that I really enjoy it. So yeah, massive thank you again to Walker Books sending this to me. I look forward to giving it a go, and it's another contemporary as well. Like, I'm in the mood for my contemporaries at the moment, because, you know, it's summer, it's the perfect time to get them all read. That's it from today, guys. I'm going to head off now. I'll try and vlog for you guys tomorrow, but I'm not going to have any internet for a while, so as of when videos go up, I'm really sorry. I do apologise, but there won't be any videos for a bit, but you won't know that because I can't go on the internet. I can only go on the internet on my phone, but I won't be able to upload videos, basically. I do have a mini hub somewhere for BT, but I don't know if my phone and my laptop will remember the mini hub or not. I'm not entirely sure. If not, I need to contact BT about getting a Wi-Fi code or a new hub being sent out, because I just don't know where that Wi-Fi code is. I hope it's somewhere. It could be on the back of it, I don't know, but I just haven't unpacked anything yet, so hopefully my phone will remember it, because my phone was connected to it last year, so you know, I'll have internet on my phone at least, because the signal is really rubbish in the new place, like as I found out today. So yeah, internet wise it's not going to be great, but whatever, right? I'm really tired, I'm really sorry, I'm talking a lot of crap now. So I will head off, and I will speak to you at some point tomorrow. Hey guys, it's Saturday and I'm here to update you on everything. I am vlogging on my phone because my camera battery has died. I haven't had the chance to charge it up. I've also just realised that I left my laptop at the home, so I don't have my laptop on me. So I can't edit any videos and I can't upload any videos. But to be honest, I'm absolutely exhausted because today has been a really, really busy day. We have sewage and water now. 2 out of 4 things, I suppose you could say. The final 2 will be the electrics, which is a main one. And then the other one will be internet, but that will be sorted like hopefully next week. So one would hope that it won't take long, but it's taken so long the other days, and I've no idea how much the bills are going to be. The plus side, I managed to unpack a load of stuff today. So I've nearly got the actual dining table and chairs all tidied now, and the lounge is like just full of stuff. To be honest, like, but it's slowly getting like more and more weight. I have thrown out about 2 bagfuls of stuff and also 2 recycle bags today, so that was really successful as well. And we got some stuff that I'm going to see if I can sell, and some furniture as well that I've taken some pictures of, so if anybody wants it, because we need to get rid of the space, so we'll see if anybody wants it, and yeah, fingers crossed some people can take it, and then it'll be no issue whatsoever. So yes, that all happened, and back here at my nan's just for the night with the cats. It's me and the cats. I dropped Aaron off to work and on the way back because he's starting at work early today. So he was like, oh yeah, that's cool. It gives him a chance to sort of like have a wash and get himself all woken up and everything ready for a shift to start at 6 p.m. to 8 a.m. Aaron is working overtime and he knows that he needs to, and he has been accepting a lot of shifts. They have been quite short-staffed, but he's been accepting them as well because we do need this money. So I'm hoping with the overtime that Aaron does that he's able to give me a bit more money each month to go towards things, because I'm the one that's paying for it at the moment because it's my savings. So I'm really hoping that I can get something from Aaron as well, so that it's fair and that it's come from both of us, if that makes sense. So I'm really hoping that he can give just something to help. And then once it's all done and once it's all sorted, you know, it's fine. So it is a long process. Moving in isn't as easy as ABC when it comes to mobile home units. It's just to get everything connected, it's a ridiculous amount. And to get it connected to a new unit as well, man oh man. Once it's done, I will be really glad. If it does come to it that somehow all of this costs so much money that I don't have any money in my bank, I'm gonna have to, you know, just be really nice to my nan again and ask if she has got anything that she can lend at all, just to help us out, and then I'll loan her back. And then it is just going to be the case that for the rest of the year, I'm just going to have to behave myself when it comes to spending and save up and get myself a new shed. But the garden has to be sorted first. So it's just a situation of once we sort the connections to the home, it will be a sorting of tidying the garden. And then by then, hopefully, we will have some people come to give us a skirting around the bottom, a lovely balcony to sit on, and then also a set of stairs. Then, once the garden is tidied, we can sort out getting a new gate, which the requirement for this is literally 1 meter high. Like, it's a not very big gate at all. Like to have a fence and a gate, it's not very big at all. So yeah, we'll look into that. And I was speaking to Aaron, I said, look, if you want to have your own little space for you and your own little metal or brick shed, then like there could be a possibility that you could have your little shed, just like if we're allowed to have the fence a bit like more in, you can have your shed just before the fence maybe. So I don't know, you know, when part of you thinks like, do you really want a fence? I don't know, do you have to have a fence? I'm just sort of like, I don't even know right now. The gate can be a last minute thing at this stage. So yeah, and then once the garden's sorted, then we can sort our own sheds and save up for our own sheds, get it all okayed, and hey presto. So we're back here again, round number 3 tomorrow. Fingers crossed it's the final one, because he's sorting the electrics and he's gonna see if he can sort like exactly where an internet cable could go, but I don't know if he's got a wire detector, because I would say to him, like, before you drill any holes, do you have a wire detector? If so, try and see if there's any wires there before you drill in there, and then it should be fine, to be honest. So yeah, it's been a crazy day, but I'm here, and the Eurovision literally starts in like half an hour, so that should distract me. I did have a Geek Gear mystery box delivered at the property. I was looking at the weather, and the weather shows that it should be okay overnight. It is quite hot, the sun is still shining, and it's 7:30. So I'm hoping that if the sun still shines until like when it gets dark, then you know, it should be alright. But it says it should be around 6 degrees in the morning, which isn't freezing or cold, and it's not showing any signs of rain in Ringwood, so it should be alright. The cats seem pretty settled at my nan's though, so that's a plus thing. So yeah, literally in the morning I'm just gonna pack everything really quick. I'm gonna set an alarm for 7, and then I'm gonna get up and I'll pack everything ready, and at the very last minute I'll pack the fridge stuff and the freezer stuff. But to be honest, I'm kind of thinking of not bothering with any freezer stuff, because it just gets, you know, what's the point if it's just gonna get mushy again? Like the chips were just very close to being mushy. So it is a bit of a stage of like, is there any point? So I'm gonna watch the Eurovision, which probably will last like most of the evening. It normally does run till quite late, and then I'll doze off because it starts at 8, so I think it runs till like 10 or 11, I'm not entirely sure. And then I'll doze off. It'll be the morning, pack everything up, try and pack the cats in the carrier, and then pick up Aaron from work on the way. And then, yeah, we'll go back to the home. At least we can use the main toilet. We can't use the sink in the ensuite bathroom. That's the issue. Oh man, just always seems to be like one thing after another, and just it's so frustrating that it's just like, come on, like this is a park home. And there's a part that I discovered that's also a bit faulty as well. I literally was just like leaving the door, and this part came unstuck, and I'm just like, seriously, did they just rush to make this build or something? I don't know, to be honest. Like, I don't know, it just feels like it was really rushed in places. We do have a 72-hour sheet where it says if anything it does go wrong, to like mark it on a sheet internally and externally. So any little thing that I find, whether it's a loose screw, or the bit that I found today where like it was just coming off the wall by the patio door, I'm just going to write on the sheet and I'm just going to post it to them, and I'm just going to be like, look, this is my issue, and then I'll keep a copy of it myself, and then they can have it, and then they do what they want with it because it's under warranty. And I'll send off a warranty card as well, like once I've got the everything sorted. I can fill in the warranty card and I can get it posted, because yeah, it's under a guarantee, so I can get that posted. And yeah, so as long as I get everything done with it being under warranty, then I'm happy as Larry. But the 72-hour thing runs until the weekend, and obviously I can't get it posted, you know. So, you know, it was Tuesday, so 24, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So, you know, I'll post it, and I'll post it like first class recorded, so that they do get it. So yeah, that is that. I'm going to head off now and try and chill out for the evening. I say try. I don't know, there's a lot going on in this brain right now. I'll just be glad when it's all over. Sometimes I just feel like I want to shoot myself, because it's just a lot to go through. It's a lot of stress to go through, and most of the time I have been doing a lot of it myself. I'll just be glad when it's done. I just want it to all be sorted and to all be okay and to have no issues, and but nothing's simple. Nothing is simple. I'm done with today. Goodbye. Hello, it's Sunday. I'm here to update you on my day today. Unfortunately, I haven't been doing any reading the past few days. And that is purely because we have been moving into the building,
and we moved literally everything on the Friday, and then we were hoping that it was going to all get done in the same day, but we didn't, so we returned back to my nan's and were there on the Friday. And then the same thing happened on the Saturday. So the very first day on the Friday we had water, and then on the Saturday we had sewage, and then today we have had electricity connected. So we've got those three things. It is a quite big bill because so many parts just had to be made in order to adapt it to this park. So, you know, once it's paid for, it's paid for. Like, you know, we don't have any intentions of moving anywhere unless we somehow came to a load of money, and then it, you know, we will down the line buy somewhere new. But for now, we're happy here. I had to move the post books earlier because the wind was just so bad again. Like, we had a nice day where just the wind had calmed down, and now it's just been absolutely horrible today. It's been chucking it all day, and it's been so windy, and it's just been awful, absolutely awful. But here we are today. As you can tell, electricity, great, it's brilliant, it means we can live here. The cats have settled brilliantly as well. There's not been any stress peeing going on. At first I thought I could smell it, but I couldn't. I think it was their toilet, because the smell just disappeared like 10 minutes later. So it could have been just me or something that maybe like smelled strange. But yeah, it's been alright actually. The cats are actually on the sofa at the moment whilst I'm in this armchair, which is quite funny actually. But it's really, really sweet, and I like that they haven't been very stressed. I feel so bad for them because the past 2 days they've been in that car, in that cat carrier, to and from my nan's like several times, and they hate being in the car like whilst it's moving, or just being in the cat carrier in general, like in the vehicle. So I've been feeling so bad for them, but you know, it's finally sorted, and you know, it's all great. So yeah, I've tidied a load more stuff today. I've tidied this armchair, the fact that I'm able to sit here. I've got my TBR cart right next to me, you can just about see it just in this video. And the bookshelf that's here, like, it's really, really empty because I really wanted to go into the bookshed today to get some boxes out, but the weather's been absolutely horrible and horrendous, so there's not really a chance in hell, to be honest. So yeah, sorry about that. I would like to also sort my like June TBR pretty soon, because it's coming up to nearly the end of the month, like pretty soon. Like literally next week is the last of this month before we do start in the new month. So yeah, it's got to be sorted really soon, just so I know what I'm going to be reading. But you know, I know that there's a readathon that's like lasting the whole of next month, and I'm also thinking of doing my popularathon readathon next month as well. But I'm just going to see how I feel, because I'm not really sure yet, and I just want to like work it towards the actual readathon. So yeah, it would be great if I could like host like a week load of like sprints here and there, like of a couple of hours or something, and like hopefully get some reading done like with a lot of people. But I'm really excited to participate in whatever you want-a-thon. I'm going to be on Team Contemporary, of course. I absolutely love my contemporaries. It's my favourite genre, and I am just in such a contemporary mood. You know, we're coming close towards summer, although where is summer at the moment? It's literally more like spring / winter, like autumn. Like, it's just those dark months where it is light until the evening, but with rain and wind. Like, where is this weather coming from? But I'm really excited for the readathon, and I can't wait to actually join in it. So I'm hoping June is going to be like really, really good, and yeah, it should be really, really nice. So providing that the weather is a lot better tomorrow, I'll like sort the books from the shed and like bring in the stuff from the shed that I've got in there that's just storing in there. So this shelf is going to be my red books, and the other shelf is going to be my Harry Potter / special edition and signed books of like other books, like ARCs and everything that I really, really would like to keep. However, the Harry Potter boxes are like the furthest back in the shed, and I have no idea what I'm going to find if I move like several book boxes and to find spiders or something. Like, I need to go in there armed, I think. But in the meantime, I could grab the red books because they are like near the front, because I put them in like pretty much like the last. And that should at least free up about 2 and like one small box. I think it's like 2 large boxes and 1 small box of read books that I've really enjoyed and that I would love to keep. And I'll go through them again as I'm putting them on the shelf and I'm seeing how I feel about them. Am I feeling like really happy about them, or am I feeling like, you know what, I really enjoyed this, but I don't really necessarily want to keep it. So I'll just see how I feel as I go through them again. So other than that, I haven't done any reading the past few days. I am currently reading Casey West's new and latest book called Sunkissed, and you know, it seems to be okay so far. Like, there's no magic spark like Listen to Your Heart had for me, but it seems to be an okay read, and you know, there's nothing wrong with it. So it's more feeling like probably a 4-star at the moment, rather than, you know, some of our other books have like given me like a 5-star feel. So I'm gonna see how I feel. Like, it could be just that I've been really busy with moving. It seems to be like, I mean, I'm enjoying it, so there's nothing wrong with that. So we'll see. Like, maybe it's like a high 4-star or 4.5-star maybe. Not entirely sure, but I'll see how I feel. In the end, it might be that I enjoy it a lot more. I don't know if I'm gonna like pick anything up this evening. I'm gonna get myself something to eat in a second. Like, it is like getting close towards like night time, but like I am feeling like peckish because I had my lunch like late. And because I've had my lunch late, now that it's like this time, my stomach is just like, it wants something small. So I'm thinking of just heating up a soup. And I bought a tomato soup today, so I might heat that up. Oh, there are some meals in the fridge that are microwavable meals. I could use one of those as well, actually. So yeah, I might be better off using one of them first, because I did defrost them like yesterday or the day before. So yeah, I probably should use one of those first. Other than that, guys, that is it for this week's vlog. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and if you have, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to also check out my moving vlogs that are going to be either going up, they're either up or they're due to be going up. I'm not entirely sure the order of like how I'm going to do this just yet, because there's a lot of footage to go through, so we shall see with that, but I will link them down below in the description for you to check out. Also in the description you will find all of my details as well, where to follow me if you haven't followed me as well. I also have a book club that I run called Read Like a Kit Kat, and I also do gaming videos as well, so all of my information will be linked down below. And if you are new to my channel, if you'd like to see more of my videos, please feel free to subscribe if you so wish and you'd like to see more of my face and more of my videos. And I'm always up for video suggestions as well, and tag videos if you would like to tag me in a video, or if you'd like to see me do a tag video, then let me know down below as well. And that, guys, that's it for me for this week's vlog. I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful day wherever you are. Keep smiling, keep reading, be happy, and most importantly, please do stay safe. My name is Katie, and I will see all of you wonderful, awesome people in my next video. Bye!